Hello again, my witchy friends. Psychic Green Witch here once more. I wanted to do this video on I can't talk, sorry. 7 easy witchy traditions and practices to incorporate in your busy life. So I thought I'd give you some options for the busy witch sort of thing. So like I most of the time do, I'm just gonna take my incense and make sure I clean my area. Well, like, negative energy, cleanse. And this is just a little area, so it's not that big. I got my root water. I'm just gonna spray a little bit around. Hopefully it doesn't get all over my book. Okay, now we're ready to go. And I have my banishing candle, negative energy, lit. I have my other spiritual candles lit, and still got my Yule candle lit because it's still not Christmas yet. So, and here we go. It's to bring in the new year, the good luck. I'm gonna keep these lit as long as I can today, especially the Yule candle, because to bring in the happiness, the love, the just everything nice and positive. Okay, so here we go. With the 7 easy witchy traditions practices to incorporate in your busy life. You can start your day off with positive affirmations and I'm not going to be able to talk. So visualizations. There we go. Take a few moments each morning to set your intentions for the day and visualize how you want your day to go. Use affirmations that resonate with you, such as, and that raise your energy to a good spot. Example, I am surrounded by positive energy. Another example, these are just examples. You can write anything you want, or you can look it up, whichever you choose. I attract abundance and opportunities. This will set a positive tone and mood for the energy for your day. Hopefully, so it'll be good, positive, and stay that way. Number 2, you can connect with the 4 elements, earth, air, fire, and water, in meaningful ways. Take a few moments each day to appreciate the natural elements around you and connect with them if possible. Which is easy because the water element, you have water out of your sink anywhere. It doesn't have to necessarily be like a moving body of water. I mean, some people prefer it like a river or lake, but it doesn't have to be that. It can be inside your home. You could have a bowl of water. You could have ice. It still represents water. And you can meditate and do different things to connect with it. I haven't done a lot of it myself. My favorite thing to do is go out in nature. That's another choice, to go for a nature walk, which I love to do. And I have a favorite spot that I usually go, as long as it's not too cold. Okay. Number 3, which I just told you, but it is take a walk in nature to connect with the elements. Example, light a candle to honor the fire element. See, you can have just a simple candle lit. Open a window to invite in the air, or take a soothing bath to connect with the energy from the water element. Or shower if you don't prefer a bath. It's still water. It's still, you can have your meditation music going, or you could just have some nice like energy vibe music, whatever you prefer, whilst you're in there, and just calm and just be in the moment with it, kind of thing. Number 4, you can also create sigils to manifest specific intentions. Simple yet powerful magic for a busy witch, which is very true. I've done quite a few sigils myself. I haven't done them recently, but I like to try a little bit of everything. I don't like to keep everything the same, because then it gets kind of boring and stagnant, and then you get where you're in this rut where you're like, I don't really like doing this, and then you may stop doing it. Anything to keep you going with your craft and to keep you interested and keep you happy and like I said, keep you going, not where you want to stop. It's okay to do that. Yeah. You can put sigils on paper and put them like anywhere. In your home, in your backpack, in your car. You can put sigils on your body if you wish. It doesn't have to be where people can see it. And please use safe like markers and pens because you don't want to poison yourself. But, or whatever you use. You can do tattoos of certain things if you want it permanent. But if you don't, then don't do that. I'm planning on getting a couple more tattoos that are going to be kind of witchy tattoos. I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to get them. I know I'm going to get, I think, right behind my ear, I'm going to get the moon phases because I just love moon energy, moon magic. It's just everything about it and learning about the different phases and what you can do and manifest those during those times of those phases. So, because I have a book called Moon Magic, so... just like I told you, I'm learning with you, so don't feel like, oh, you have to know everything. I don't know everything. I don't think any witch or person in general knows everything. You are constantly learning, and that's great because if you weren't constantly learning, things would be pretty boring, I feel like. I love to learn. So, yeah, like I said, you can put it on paper, put it pretty much anywhere, and you can put it on yourself, and that way you can manifest your intentions that you're wanting to manifest. You can enchant, number 5, sorry for forgetting to say the number. Number 5, you can enchant your tea or coffee to set an intention or intentions for your day. You could just like use your spoon, use a straw, whatever, and just, if you have a wand and you want to use it, as long as it's clean, and it doesn't ruin it, because if it's made out of crystal or something, liquids can ruin stuff, so make sure of that. Or even if it's wood or something, it can absorb it. You don't want that either. To mix it clockwise to bring things in, counterclockwise to push things out from you. And you can set your intention, just say it over how many ever times that you feel like is a good number for you. For me, most of the time, it's 3 times. Sometimes I'll do 9 because it's a spiritual number as well. But whatever resonates and feels right to you. Number 6, ward the entrance to your home when you leave for the day or when you go to bed, or both, if you wish to do. That way you feel protected, you feel like you have that barrier that you need to keep everything that you don't want in out, and everything that you want to keep in. I mean, whichever, both or whatever. That way you feel safe and protected, and that's part of the whole protection and ward process anyway. Okay, and number 7, finally, number 7, perform a self-cleansing as you shower at the end of your day to shake off any unwanted energies. I do this constantly, every day. When I get in the shower, I will meditate, I will let things go and just breathe and let the water, and sometimes I'll have like a herbal like water that I've made to pour over myself to help like pull all that negativity and energy off me and down, and push it down the drain to go away forever. You know, that way each day you're not carrying all that, and it's not building up and making every day worse or making things worse, because it can build up and stick to you and just keep building. So you need to cleanse that as much as possible every day and just let it go, and just emotionally, physically, everything. It will make you much happier. It will make you more patient, because I was at one point doing a lot of yelling and and I still do sometimes because I still get stressed. Sorry. But I'm trying to do better with it. And I didn't like myself when I was being that snippy and like that, because that's not me at all. I'm very kind, I'm very nice, I'm willing to help anyone, and it just wasn't me. And I'm trying to get back to where the person I've always known myself to be, but a better version of it. So I practice this on a daily basis when I come home from work, because you know, you collect all that stuff during the day and have nowhere to get rid of it really. I mean, you can go take a deep breath and kind of calm down, but you, at the end, I feel like you need some type of cleansing. Either, well, of course you need a shower regardless, you know, because it's healthy to do that. But like to get rid of the energy, you can do that. You can use your bell to do some sound cleansing. You do that around yourself as well. You can use incense to cleanse around yourself as well. You could do all of these things actually if you want. You can use the rue water, or if you make like rosemary water or rose water, you know, anything that gives you that positivity and cleanses and gets rid of the negativity. Oils like abundance and love oils that can help. You can put on yourself daily. I make my own oils that are for anxiety and love and abundance, like I said, and protection ones too, that I do with the double boiler method, where I put my herbs and oil in this container and then I put it in another container with water around it and just slowly simmer it for, I think most of the time I do 6 hours. Sometimes I may do 4, depends what time I have. And then even when I do that, sometimes I'll still put it, just take it out and let it cool off and then close it and set it in a dark place to do like a double, so it gets more, pulls more out of the herbs, more of the essence of the herb into the oil. So that's doing the longer double boiler, you know, method of extracting, plus the sitting and letting it sit for however many weeks or days you want it to sit to draw more. I do both because it makes it more potent and stronger and it works better. So you can do that. But a easy one that takes less time than the oil thing is just, you know, taking a shower, just cleansing all that off you using, I like to buy body washes and things that have the herbs. I can make them too, but sometimes I don't have time to, that have like the certain herbs I'm looking for in them, and essence in them to draw away the negativity and the energy and to just get rid of it and keep it off. So you just research and it will tell you if you just look it up on your computer, on your phone. I do that a lot. I read a lot of books that are magical, witchy books that tell me which herbs are best for what. And then sometimes I just go off my own instincts from what I've learned personally, what works best for me. Because I have a very close relationship with dragon's blood and frankincense and rosemary and basil. Those are like my 4 main ones. I think that was 4 main ones that I use. And bay. So that makes 5. Okay, that I feel very drawn to very strongly, that they are meant for me to use the most. They work the best for me. They want to work with me and help me with my rituals and spells and traditions and things like that. Cleansings, you know. So that is the 7 easy witchy traditions and practices that you can incorporate in your busy life. You can shorten them or lengthen them, whatever works for you. Like when it comes to affirmations, they don't have to be long. You don't have to do a bunch of them. You could do 1 a day, or sometimes I do the tarot where I draw 1 card a day or the night before works better, or if you have time that morning before you leave, to set your intention and your kind of set what your day is supposed to kind of go like, or what you feel like, you know, what it's supposed to, like, it will tell you, you know, and then you can go off of that a little bit. You don't have to, but that's another option. So that's all I have for you in this video. I will be posting at least hopefully 2 more videos next week. I'm not sure what days, because I have different days off of work, but I will post some. They may be short, they may be long. Hopefully you'll like them. So please hit the like, subscribe, but absolutely no pressure. Stay safe. It's Christmas Eve and tomorrow's Christmas, so it's going to be a lot of people maybe being irresponsible and crazy. So please stay safe and do your candle magic and all that safely. You know, fire, so no fires, none of that. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you for coming and joining me. Have a good day. Bye.